Insight-Nexus-News report on romantic relationships, marriage, and divorce rates. Date November 14th, 2024. Hello, I'm Liara, here with Insight-Nexus-News. Today's in-depth report explores romantic relationships and marriage, shedding light on the factors that influence relationship breakdowns, rising divorce rates, and the impact on children when relationships dissolve. We'll examine historical trends, present-day data, and practical ways couples can avoid common pitfalls. Please share your own insights in the comments. Your experiences add so much to our discussion. Historical perspective, changing attitudes toward marriage. Marriage has served different purposes throughout history. Historically, it was primarily an economic and political union, with less focus on love and compatibility. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, marriage evolved to prioritize love, companionship, and shared values, a shift that fundamentally changed its dynamics. Increased expectations of emotional fulfillment within marriage, alongside more societal acceptance of divorce, set the stage for the rise in divorce rates observed in recent decades. In the U.S., divorce rates rose dramatically from the 1960s to the 1980s. Although these rates have since stabilized and even decreased, they remain high, particularly among young and newly married couples. Present-day divorce statistics. Globally, about 40 to 50% of marriages end in divorce. In the U.S., the divorce rate is approximately 2.3 per 1,000 people annually, with similar figures reported in several European countries. Factors that elevate divorce risk include financial strain, lack of effective communication, and unrealistic expectations. In 2023, studies showed that couples who marry in their late 20s to early 30s have the highest likelihood of success. Those marrying younger or significantly older, however, face a higher divorce rate. Research by the National Center for Family and Marriage Research indicates that approximately 42% of marriages in the U.S. end within 15 years, with financial stress and lack of shared goals cited as top reasons. Common pitfalls in relationships. 1. Communication breakdown. Poor communication is often cited as the leading cause of relationship breakdowns. Studies find that couples who don't openly discuss their needs, frustrations, or goals are more likely to develop resentment. In Gottman's research on marriage stability, he highlights the 4 horsemen of relationship conflict: criticism, defensiveness, contempt, and stonewalling. Recognizing and addressing these behaviors can lead to healthier communication patterns. 2. Unrealistic expectations. Couples often enter marriage with high expectations for constant companionship and emotional fulfillment. However, maintaining a lifelong connection requires ongoing effort, adaptation, and acceptance. Psychologists stress that expecting a partner to fulfill every emotional need can lead to dissatisfaction and strain. 3. Financial conflicts. Money management is frequently cited as a source of stress in relationships. Financial disagreements often stem from differences in spending habits, debt management, or future financial planning. Open conversations about financial priorities can significantly reduce conflicts in this area. 4. Loss of emotional connection. Emotional connection can wane over time as life pressures, work, and family obligations accumulate. Relationship experts recommend regular check-ins, shared hobbies, and dedicating time to date nights to keep the emotional bond strong. Number 5. External pressures and societal shifts. Societal norms around marriage and relationships are evolving. With increased acceptance of cohabitation and single-parent households, many feel less societal pressure to remain in unhappy marriages. This, while reducing stigma around divorce, can sometimes make couples less willing to invest time in conflict resolution. Children and the trauma of divorce. Divorce has substantial impacts on children. Research from the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry shows that children often experience confusion, insecurity, and guilt when their parents separate. Younger children may regress or exhibit anxiety, while teenagers might withdraw, rebel, or struggle with academic and social performance. Studies have shown that while children often adapt over time, the transition is smoother when both parents remain actively involved in their lives. A collaborative co-parenting approach can significantly mitigate emotional harm. Experts suggest minimizing conflict, maintaining consistency, and seeking professional guidance when necessary. Practical strategies for building stronger relationships. 1. Prioritize open communication. Experts recommend setting aside regular time to discuss the relationship without distractions. This builds trust, ensures both partners feel heard, and allows for early problem solving before conflicts escalate. 2. Shared financial goals and transparency. Couples should openly discuss finances early in the relationship, covering topics like budgeting, savings, and debt management. This creates a foundation of mutual trust and reduces money-related conflicts. 3. Cultivate emotional connection and intimacy. To sustain an emotional connection, psychologists advise couples to engage in shared activities and actively listen to each other's needs and aspirations. Making time for romance and intimate connection can be crucial to maintaining closeness. 4. Manage expectations. Adjusting expectations can prevent disappointment. Couples should view marriage as a partnership that will go through phases of growth and change, where both individuals are committed to nurturing each other and adapting to challenges. 5. Seek professional support when needed. Many couples benefit from counseling at various stages of their relationship. Therapy or counseling provides tools for conflict resolution and strengthens communication, offering couples a structured environment to address issues without judgment. Final thoughts on relationship resilience. Romantic relationships require dedication, compromise, and consistent effort. With intentionality, strong communication, and mutual respect, couples can build enduring connections that withstand the pressures of modern life. Although divorce rates remain significant, they reflect the real challenges of balancing individual needs within a partnership. Understanding common pitfalls, prioritizing open communication, and managing expectations can help couples develop resilient, fulfilling relationships that support each person's growth. Thank you for tuning in to Insight-Nexus-News. I'm Liara, and I hope today's report has provided valuable insights for nurturing strong, resilient relationships. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know your thoughts on maintaining lasting relationships and what's worked for you.